Nope.
just because of the zeitgeist thing.
It's a lot of things. It seems like the hostility is almost all directed at me and nobody else.
I think a big thing is that people are getting kind of, pissed off because we're not progressing. And we're backsliding on a lot of fights.
Like, if somebody else makes a mistake, they make jokes about it. If I make a mistake, it's a fucking shitstorm. It's honestly like I'm back in fucking grade school. That's what it seems like.
The heroic warrior has left the channel.
DPS call.
I guess I just maybe don't see it because it's not happening to me, but yeah.
And I don't think it would be happening if Sumash was still around. Like, there's nobody who's taking my side at all. There's no mediator whatsoever. Like, it's just, the whole thing is continuing.
I mean, it's not everybody against you. Like,
It's not
never,
everybody
like, ganging
against
up on
me,
you.
but there's a bunch of people against me, and then everybody else is just standing by and letting it happen.
There's very little, like, someone like me could do when, the only thing you can do is, if you don't want to be, trolled about the zeitgeist stuff, don't talk about it in guild. It's that simple.
Regardless of that,
But that's a huge, huge part of it.
Well, seriously, if I criticize mechanic, or, if I say there's something that needs to change about mechanics, you know what I mean? Like, it's like everybody else is allowed to make suggestions, but not me.
Well, I think there's a right forum to do it, like, if you approach foe about it. Like, in tells and whatever. Maybe he'll listen.
I mean, yes, I shouldn't talk about things during the fight. I'll agree to that. But other people are allowed to talk in vent and make suggestions in vent. They do it all the time.
Yeah.
And there's no reason why I should not be able to do the same thing.
I see what you're saying. But how often do those people's suggestions get taken? Like, in the middle of a fight?
No,
Because I really
I
don't
agree
ever
with
see
you.
us
No, I shouldn't
change
talk about it
stretch.
during the fight. But at the same time, like, there shouldn't be any fucking hostility during the fight either. Regardless of who made what mistake. Like,
Yeah, I mean, nobody jumped down your throat when you admitted you were, that you fucked up and pulled Neff that last time. I mean, am I wrong? Did anyone say anything?
not as far as I saw. And, as far as Zeitgeist goes, I don't give a fuck if people are getting sick about hearing about it. There's a fucking storm coming, and I'm letting people know about it, and if they don't want to fucking hear about it, too fucking bad.
Well, see, it's a two-way street. Then people are going to keep, being assholes to you or whatever. If you're going to keep saying stuff like that.
We heard it.
Like, if people
already.
engage you in a conversation about it in Vent, and they're willingly, you know, talking about it, like, you know, me or Jeff does, then that's one thing. But a lot of people don't want to hear about it. And it's not your duty to let them know.
But they don't have the right
regardless.
to not hear about it.
They do.
They don't have to listen, but they don't have the right to not hear.
I think everybody's got that right, and you know, if a lot of people complain about it, then you're probably, you know, I can't confirm this, but you'll probably be Gkick. And it's not like I want that to happen.
He's not in the channel anymore.
He's not on the channel anymore.
I think he left.
Looks like he just gets out of the guild. Probably kicked out of Vent.
The male Drigani has joined the channel.
Hurl.